everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today I watched a lot of videos, and while I was watching them, it brought a lot of ideas to my head, but can I remember them now? Not really. It's funny because when you're walking and talking, those are the videos I really love. I was walking today with Ann. I don't remember her channel name, but it's Ann. Is the lady's name that does the walking. And she was talking about carnivore diet and the things that we have to give up, such as excuses that we have why we haven't started and things. She does really good talking. I find that when I'm talking, I stumble a lot, an awful lot. I also was trying to figure out what things we were told as we were growing up are bad for us, or even in the last few years was bad. Probably more or less in the last few years, because when I was growing up, eggs were very good for you. Then they said eggs are bad for you. Now they say eggs are good for you again. And fat was good for you years ago, and then it was demonized, and now it's good again. In fact, my dad used to dip his bread into the fat, and boy, it's really tasty.
So did my parents, my dad.
It's really good. I've done that, and I enjoy it. And when we were eating breakfast, we used to eat, this sounds bad, but it's like a lot of people eat milk toast. Well, I had coffee and milk and toast, but it was broken up bread with a piece of chocolate cake and a piece of homemade cheese. The cheese was like the Romano cheese, but my dad used to make it, and it was called pani pizzicato. It's bread broken up is what we used to eat. And I remember the neighbor boy came over, and he was eating it and he was enjoying it. Well, he wanted to make it when he got home, and his father made him throw it away because he said, that looks like slop. It was so sad.
Yeah.
It was actually very tasty too. And I remember when I used to dunk my toast into the coffee and milk. We used to have coffee milk because we just did. It was more milk than coffee. But my cousin Linda came to stay with me, and my brother Anthony was saying that I did it because my cousin Linda did it. And I said, no, I actually like it. I did do it because she was doing it, but after I tried it, I found that I liked it. Because the boys used to always dunk their toast. They used to fold the toast in half and dunk it into the coffee and eat it. My dad used to eat it that way too, but there was a lot of things that I watched that as I'm watching them, I'm talking to the video, and they resonate with me. A lot of the stuff resonates, but try to think of it, I can't think of it. If you were right here with me chatting, I could probably carry on a very good conversation, which a lot of them, when they're walking, they carry on conversations like they're talking to someone, but they're not really talking. They're just
Well, if they're talking to somebody, they're just not getting a immediate response back.
They're just talking, and they're good at talking.
Yeah. You're good at talking, but you need the immediate response.
I need the interaction.
Yeah.
It's like people that go on stage, they find that they like to be in musicals because there's a live audience, versus movies because they don't have the immediate response that the public would give you.
Yep.
Today when I went out to get the eggs, I got 6 eggs, and Jim went out there and he filled water. I filled some water too. But he noticed that the pans were empty, so he filled those. He also brought home some wood chips, so that later in the season we're going to change the chicken house out and go with the deep bedding again.
Yep.
If you go with the deep bedding, you don't have to do anything in the winter. At least we usually don't, unless, well, maybe you did once.
I have a little bit halfway through.
Halfway through.
I take some out and add some more in.
But if you go with a deep bed, it's a lot easier to keep the chicken house not smelling, and there's no flies.
Yeah.
And the chickens seem to like it too.
And there's not much smell either.
No.
Of course, you don't know
I couldn't
because you
smell.
can't. You don't smell, but I do.
Well, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. So take care. Bye-bye.